Allow me to show you something.
Skeeters. Good morning. Getting ready to step off on trail. Stayed here at this campground next to the highway. Said not to be a busy highway, but there is a little bit of traffic that goes up and down, and the highway's just like right there. Don't know if you can hear that, but somebody ran a generator all night. Solitude in the woods, folks. And it's chilly out, so I don't know what exactly they're running. But, okay. I'm gonna step back over here on trail. Get started. Don't know how many miles I want to do today. 16, 18, something. I don't know. Figure it out when we get there. But, okay. Let's have a good day, folks. Last year, whenever I skipped this section, originally it was because of snow. So I'm finally getting back to the area in question. It was the Trinity Alps, Marble Mountains area that had too much snow. I had just been on trail about 3 or 4 days and just didn't have the skill set to deal with it. And by the time I got down to Truckee, where I was going to flip back up and finish this section, it was on fire. And I've caught a couple glimpses through the trees coming up. Trinity Alps are just right over here, and you can definitely tell the damage that was done by the Shelley fire, and it's pretty sad. But alright, let's go forward. See, on that one edge, it's all burnt. This always amazes me, this really bright green moss. And then, what is that? Probably, could be close to 10 feet. Maybe 6 or 8 feet up is where the line starts. I just wonder if that is like the snow line. You can see they had that characteristic bow at the bottom right there, just as they're growing and the snow load against them. Oh yeah, blow down. Over the last couple days, we've seen the Trinity Alps like out in the distance, and this morning I caught a little closer glimpse of them. It's crazy how they were so far out in the distance, and now they're right on top of us. Does look like the trail goes over there. I see it right there in the middle of the screen. Where it goes after that, who knows? But there is snow over there. Yeah, we're making our way up. Not sure where it crosses after it gets up here, if it goes across that pass or that way. Have a feeling we're gonna run into some snow though. So there's the saddle I could see from the other side. And it looks like we're on kind of a shelf sitting below that last peak. So maybe we can bypass the snow. I've got most of what I think the snow that I was worried about is over with, I think. But yeah, it looks like we're headed in this general direction where all this other snow is. Alright, I'm at the junction, and here's the snowy mountains. So I hope this is a good indication, because we're going this way. Wow, that fire was devastating. Just got into a burn area. Looks like it's pretty recent. Alright, we are not that far from camp. Maybe 4 miles. I haven't checked in a little bit. Man, what a day. Beginning was okay. There was a lot of elevation today. But the last little bit, I don't know, the last several miles was through a burn zone. It was real exposed and hot. And I intended to camp a few miles back, but I got there and there weren't any sites available. There was a couple of weekenders and nothing good to stay at, and I knew I was going to be going uphill 2 miles, carrying water. Was the closest campsite. But have pretty decent view. Bugs are really bad up here. And it's kind of at the end of a Forest Service road. Anyway, stop turning you around there. Not going to complain. It was a beautiful day. It really was. Of course, till the last part, whenever you just get wore down and tired and hot, and just trying to get to camp. And my knee was really bothering me, and that's why I wanted to kind of cut it off by 17 or 18, and here I am at almost 21. So I have a decision to make tomorrow to do just, I don't know, 13, 14 miles to Paynes Lake, or just continue and get out at Etna Summit, where I plan on getting out anyway to go resupply and take a zero in Etna. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that call tomorrow. I'm going to get up at my usual time and see how I feel and see where I stop tomorrow. If I want to continue after I get to Paynes Lake, then I'll just go on to Etna Summit. But I may not really push it and kind of give my knee a little bit of a break and, stay at that lake. And the only other thing is, it's not that far. It's less than 6 miles from a trailhead, and it's the weekend. So it could be pretty busy in there. We'll just have to take it all into consideration. So we're almost ready to wrap up this section that I am cleaning up, and that means that I'll be done with California. And also, I've crossed the 1,600 miles hiked on the PCT. Yay! So, yeah, that was our day. We're going to get up and do it all over again tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm going to get my tent and lay horizontal for a while. I'll talk to you tomorrow.